Welcome to Dad Company Podcast, episode 112 episodes. We're creeping ever so closely to the coveted 200th episode. Slowly but surely. We'll get there by 2027. Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So, this week, we actually have an entire cast of characters and a peanut gallery. So we have, going clockwise, introducing the company. We're going to go Jamie. Scoop. Mung.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, dying.
Oh, fuck. That was awesome. And my wife.
That's me.
Not my wife.
And we got Noctil in the background. He's the peanut gallery.
Oh, I'm the peanut gallery. I can't contribute now.
Buddy, what? You absolutely can contribute.
That's crazy, Drummond.
Wow.
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 Kick him off the podcast before he even had a chance to say
I'm gonna go
anything.
back to watching random YouTube videos now.
No, as long as you go to completely unrelated or Dad and Company Pod.
What a plug.
Shameless.
Shame.
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 Are you gonna wait? Do you have a top 5? Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Christ. That's awesome. Hell yeah. 5 of us. That's almost 50 top 5s. So we're going to, I guess, Noctil, you'll be before
Your
me.
math astounds me.
Thank you. I've been practicing
my
for
brain.
So
a
am
while.
I after Mung?
Welcome to Dad Company Podcast.
I believe you were after me, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's gonna go Juno, Mung,
You know.
my wife,
My
My
wife.
wife.
and then Noctil. So, for those of you who are
I
not,
just want you to know you gave us like not even 10 minutes to make this list. And when you gave me the list, I couldn't even think of anything that fell in the category for like 9 minutes.
wow, I'm impressed. That means you
Came
did
up
your
with my
list.
top 5 in like 30 seconds.
It means you
Yeah, I did.
did your list in like 7 minutes.
No, I did my list in like a minute, and then I still kept trying to think of more to add, and I couldn't think of any whatsoever. So it's pretty weak, but it's a list.
So, do you even have a list?
I do have a list, and I have 3 honorable mentions as well.
That's almost
But-
2 lists.
It still was rather difficult. Okay, so I couldn't even think of any movies that I liked when you gave us this category.
What about the Darcys?
I believe you mean the Bennetts, and Isabel mentioned that one, and I said no.
Like Cumberbatch?
Oh my god, just continue with your spiel.
You said continue.
I get
You're
it.
the one that interrupted me.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you permission to
Oh.
continue now. That's how this works.
Thanks, my lord.
You're
So
welcome.
then we'll go to Noctil after my wife, and then we'll end on my list because, you know, I'm awesome. I didn't say it, and I'm not going to say it because I get accosted every time I say it.
I wouldn't say you're awesome.
Still,
Are we giving our whole list right off rip, or are we just rotating?
No, I'm so glad you
Who
asked.
doesn't listen to the
Here-
podcast?
Here at Dad and Company Podcast, we start at number 5. We go to number 1. If there are any honorable mentions, because we're not animals, if there are any honorable mentions, we do them between number 2 and number 1, and we give them one at a time, round robin style.
What about Robin Round?
No, that's Fat Batman's sidekick.
Batman.
Fat Man.
Oh.
No. Batman.
No. Arby's.
I need a fudge sundae. So we are gonna go ahead and get kicked. All right, number 5.
My number 5 is gonna be the Taylors from Home Improvement.
What?
I love that. I still, oh gosh, I still do that at work sometimes whenever things annoy me. I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, I remember watching that. I used to go to my grandpa's house, and he always used to put it on because he really likes tools, and he was just a goofy man.
Nice. Simba's my favorite character in that show.
If he liked tools, did he also like Handy Manny?
Handy Manny. I don't
know.
think. Well, wait. No, you're young. When is that the same? That's not the same time period, though, right? No, Handy Mandy.
No, I was
And-
just curious if you like Handy Manny or Bob the Builder or anything like that.
I grew up on Bob the Builder, but also I don't remember Bob the Builder being British, but I saw a clip of him the other day and he was British. Is
What?
that
No. Bob, what?
It's almost
Is that
a
true?
blend of
The
Brooklyn.
voice acting in it
I
was weird.
don't know. Is Bob the Builder British?
I do not believe Bob the Builder's British. Man, I almost
Everybody,
fucked that up.
everybody comment,
Yeah, everybody comment.
like, share, subscribe.
Yeah. I refuse to believe Bob
According
the
to
Builder.
Google, Bob the Builder is a British TV character.
What? What?
I saw that shit the other day and I was like, what the fuck? Ain't no way.
Dude, my whole life just got fucking like turned upside down. That's crazy. I do not remember Bob the Builder.
Dude, Lauren said something about it the other day and about shit. I was like, dude, you're so dumb. And then she showed me a video and I was like, no way.
You're
Yeah,
so
apparently originated in Europe, and it was dubbed with American voice actors when it was syndicated in the U.S.
okay.
Oh,
I feel a little
okay,
better.
okay.
I feel a little better.
Yeah.
I just couldn't picture him like walking around like I was gonna try a British accent, but it slipped away. It's like
All I can think of when I hear Bob the Builder is this meme. It's just first I nail this roof, then I nail your mom. That's all I can hear in his voice. So I couldn't tell you if he's British or not. I don't remember.
All I remember is him railing my mom.
Jesus Christ. Can he fix it? No, he's a homewrecker.
Good job, the job. Clearly.
Jesus
Never mind. I'm
Christ.
dumb. Shut up.
All right, thank you. Number 5.
My number 5
Okay.
is The Sopranos.
At 5.
Yeah.
Woke up this morning.
I have 4 other families that are
Oh my God.
arguably better in the direction I'm going.
You piece of shit. That's a great family. It's just,
Such a great family.
I mean, they're protective.
They're functional.
They're, I mean,
I'm not saying in the right ways.
they're more functional than some fucking Southeast Ohio families that I've seen.
Yeah, a little. They have money. That's the difference.
Oh my God, they had a mansion, not mansions. You know what I mean? All right, let's go.
He kind of had multiple chins.
That's the Jets coach, sweetie. Let's. That's like one of my favorite lines from that show. Maybe I should go say hi. Number 5.
All right, my number 5 is Lilo, Nani, and Stitch from
Let's
Lilo and Stitch.
go.
Or Hannah.
Hannah means family.
Drew.
Pretty good.
I will not watch the live action one. I don't care.
I heard it was awful.
I haven't heard anything about it, but
You want to hear anything about it?
not really.
Apparently, Nani leaves Lilo with Children Protective Services and goes to college.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That
Hannah
fucking
means you
bitch.
give your
That's
little
an adult
girl to the
decision.
government.
That's an adult decision. Hey, if it worked for Bruce Wayne, it can work for Lilo.
The only way I would accept it was if Lilo was raised by Cobra Bubbles instead of Nani.
I don't know what that means.
Cobra Bubbles. He's
Cobra Bubbles, the agent.
I'm
Okay.
just mad that the big.
I've
that the
never
big buff
seen
alien's not in
Lilo
it.
and Stitch.
Oh, come
How have
on,
you
Robin.
never seen Lilo and Stitch?
The same way you've never seen insert funny movie
Sopranos.
title here. Yes.
But Lilo and Stitch, like all of our children have watched that almost as many times as they've watched like Frozen and Tangled.
Wow, that's crazy. Number 5.
Hello?
Is it my go?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I was only half paying attention when you said the order. My number 5 is the Munsters.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes. How did I not think of the Munsters? I fucking loved
Classic.
that growing up.
Yeah,
I
they
used
got
to get home from school. when I was
Deontay-
little, it would be on TV, and I loved the fact it was just basically a TV version of the Addams Family.
true.
Adam's Family was a TV
Because
show.
because the
I know it was.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was just another one. It was like they were
They existed at the
cousins
same
of the
time.
Addams Family.
my brother looks like the little boy from that show.
He looks like Eddie Munster, like hardcore looks
I was
like
like,
Eddie
Munster?
Munster. It's hilarious.
Jesus, stupid.
You're
I
being
love
rude.
it.
It's like, goddamn.
God damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a 2-hour fucking episode if we don't speed this shit up. Okay, my number 5 is the Thornberries.
Good one. It's a good one.
Smashing.
I
Smashing.
hated that show growing up.
Why?
Hated it?
What?
Why?
Well,
I just did. I hated it. It wasn't my thing.
you hated it? How could you
I have a
hate
better appreciation for it now, but I didn't like it when it was on air.
I
Nigel
loved
here?
that show.
I did too.
I loved it when they did the crossover movie with the Rugrats.
Yep.
You went to the
I
movie
literally
theater and they gave you a
couldn't
scratch
quote
and sniff
anything from it.
Snickers.
Scratch and sniff. That's
I had the video game for PlayStation 1 with the Thornberries.
oh my god.
My favorite level was the Egypt one with Donnie.
Oh, Donnie's so good. Oh, good old Flea.
Who's Donnie?
He was the best part of that show.
Donnie
That was
was
my best Donnie impression.
I mean, you almost nailed it. Donnie was the little boy, the brother or the son, depending on your perspective.
Crazy one that didn't speak words.
Yeah,
The adopted
This
kid
week.
that they found.
voiced by Flea.
Yep.
True
Should
story.
get that bug off of him.
I don't understand. All right, number 4.
My number 4 is gonna be the Watersons from the Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
watched
It's
that.
a great family. It's a
I
great
used to
family.
I used to just watch that show, living with Zach and Mick, and like just
That-
secondhand high watching that.
I was gonna
stupid
say, how does that
show.
not surprise me? Like
And yeah,
that might be the least surprising thing you've ever said to me in your entire life.
I was just sitting there, just pounding Domino's pizza, just fucking at secondhand high as fuck, and just watching the Amazing World of Gumball. Dude.
Zach just started watching that like 2 months ago. He did it. He didn't understand it, and I told him to understand it as an adult, you just need to get high as fuck, and now he loves the show.
It's coming back, by the
So
way.
dumb,
It's
dude.
coming
Is
back.
it?
Yep.
I know they just added
aware it
another
ever went
season
away.
of Phineas and Ferb.
Oh,
Yep, that
dude.
too.
I love that.
Oh wait, yeah, I did see some stuff about it coming back. That's right. I saw the little trailer where they were all just covered in dust for like
Yep.
11 years.
It's been 11 years since that show aired.
It's been like 10 years since it ended.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. Damn. Okay. It didn't. All right. What is it called? The Amazing World of.
The
The
Watersons from the Amazing World of Gumball.
World of Gumball.
Huh. Okay. I like it. Okay. Number 4.
My number 4, no questions asked, the Gallaghers.
Oh.
From Shameless?
Yep.
I've never watched that show.
I haven't watched it either, but I think I've
Fuck
seen.
Debbie.
I think I've seen enough clips where I want to watch it now.
It's so fucking wild. It is just wild.
It really is.
And it's got that new modern age James Vanderbeek in it. What's his name? The guy who played Lip from The Bear.
I'm not,
What the fuck's
Oh.
his name?
Yeah,
I don't know his name, but
I don't know the name either.
Yeah, new age James Vanderbeek. That's what I call him.
He was in the Iron Claw movie, so I can tell you that much.
Oh,
Jeremy Allen White.
yeah, Jeremy. That guy. Okay, number 4.
My number 4 is the Elric brothers, Ed and
Oh,
Alphonse.
Yeah.
They almost made my list.
Yeah. I didn't put them on my list because I knew they'd make your list.
Especially their dad. He was great.
Especially,
Best dad ever.
I mean, he wasn't terrible. He was a lot
He just wasn't
better.
around.
He was a lot better than Father was.
Yeah.
I
A
mean,
little bit.
that doesn't take much.
I understand that, but being that they're basically, I mean, not carbon copies, but one was modeled after the other one because of the imprint that happened.
Yeah, but modeled after and then centuries of going a completely different direction, they're not even close.
Oh, I mean, agreed. No qualms there from me. So,
But yes, Ed and Alphonse. And
Ed,
of course you gotta add Winry in there too.
spoiler alert.
I don't think it's a spoiler.
They should bring them back.
They tried.
Ow. Christian.
That's funny. All right, number 4.
The Winslow family.
The Winslow from Family Matters.
Yup.
Okay, that's a classic one. That one's good. I like it.
I miss TV
You know,
shows
I'm
like
low
that.
key
Good old
grateful
family values.
someone else says what it's from, because half of these families I haven't known who the fuck you guys are talking about.
That's funny. You've heard the theory of the Carl Winslow theory, right?
Yes. Are you talking about the Die Hard theory with him?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there's
Nope,
like
never heard of this theory.
there's like 3 or 4 movies that they say are all connected and in the same universe because of Carl Winslow.
Oh, I know what you're
Like-
talking about now.
Like
Yeah,
Carl B.
Family
Funky.
Matters takes place in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And so does Die Hard.
I'm looking it up.
I thought it was the Sears Tower, but I can't remember.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah, but I mean that's where it's filmed.
I know. Mind blowing
like-
theory. Okay. I'm gonna go through this real quick. I'm not gonna go through it. Just look it up because it would take me like 10 minutes to go through it. It's fucking crazy. Just know that it involves Ghostbusters, it involves Die Hard, and Family Matters,
Yep.
which is like just all of those is fucking mind blowing to me that they're all connected.
Yeah.
And so, and wait, is there one more? I thought there was one more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Go look it up. It's fucking bananas. I love it. So, oh, I guess it's me. Number 4. This would be my turn. I'm gonna go with the Jeffersons.
Ooh,
I know
good
that
one.
family.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, moving on up.
To the side.
Yep,
For a brief moment, I thought you were gonna say the Jetsons.
the Jetsons.
His boy Elroy and his wife.
Yeah, I used to watch the Jetsons all the time, but no, the Jeffersons. They were more my speed growing up. So, and thoroughly enjoyed that show. Even
I didn't
though,
watch a lot of shows with families in them growing up, aside from like the Munsters and stuff. Everything else, it wasn't.
it's the
the
saddest thing
traditional
I've
family.
ever heard.
I watched like fucking MASH and what was the other one? Tour Duty and shit like that, and Chips. All that stuff growing up. I didn't watch families. I watched shit blowing up, and people dying.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, even though Jeffersons was a spinoff, I'm putting it on my list.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. One of the best spinoffs, I think. Anyway, let's go to number 3.
My number 3 is the Lannisters from Game of Thrones.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for it. I knew you were going to put it
Love
up
some
there.
incest.
Look, I don't know what to say.
I mean,
It's-
All in the family.
No.
Oh,
No,
it's funny.
like I don't know, like the Game of Thrones, like the books and the show, like although they're like morally repugnant people, I don't know, they are some, I don't know, they're like compelling because Tyrion's like this fucking little sly bastard, and
I don't call him little.
I mean he is.
That's just
yeah,
rude.
I don't know.
I thought somebody
just, like,
else was gonna
like-
have a retort.
No, but like legit, I
No,
mean
I
the
like-
Lannisters are like I think they're the most interesting family in the entire series, although they are like the main bads the entire time. But
also,
they're interesting.
also never seen it.
Yeah, I know.
I've
I like to
never
brag about it.
watched it, but I've watched a lot of clips that come across my YouTube shorts, and they're all Peter Dinklage, and I love Peter Dinklage, and I forgot like how charismatic he is, and
Mhm.
I want a Game of Thrones that is literally just every scene with Peter Dinklage in order, and that's how I'll watch it.
Basically, season 6 of 4 and after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am starting to get to the point where I'm getting interested in watching it.
It's
It's
fair.
really good.
So maybe in a couple more years, I'll discover this new show called Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
And evidently, when you get to season 6, I'll start watching it.
All right, sweet. Number 3, the next one.
Number 3. The Lannisters is hard to top, which is why I'm not going to top them. They are actually my number 3 as well.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother. Great. Apparently, I've seen enough clips where I might want to start watching it.
I
You
feel
should
like
just
Deja Vu.
Especially
audiobook
Peter
it.
Dinklage.
Yep, season 6. He's a little charismatic guy.
Yo,
Oh my god, stop calling him little.
most of the family is when you really think about
Little charismatic people.
it. Yeah, in one way or another.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, Jamie gets smaller as this series goes on.
Spoiler alert. Next.
All right, my number 3 is the Fellowship from The Lord of the Rings.
Hang on.
Non-traditional family, but a family nonetheless.
I didn't know we
Yep.
were allowed to. I didn't know we were allowed to do that.
That is a family. I don't care what anybody says.
I mean, I think it's a fellowship.
I think it's a family.
I think it's a ship of fellows.
Brought together by a circular device.
I, yikes. I
Isn't that how families
Okay.
come together anyway?
Circular
Hello?
devices. Circular
I heard some
device.
people just fall into family.
Nobody heard me.
Well, it's recorded, so
Son of a
Someone
bitch.
will.
what'd you say?
I said cock rings.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it.
Ugh.
All right, number the next one. Number 3. Octal.
Yep. My number
Said
3, it's the Smith family.
This from
American Dad.
American Dad. Yeah. The Smith family.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
That's what I thought.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Roger's the best part of that family, right?
100%.
Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down.
Yeah. All right. Good morning, USA. Roger is so funny. And Klaus. Klaus's little inputs here and there are quite funny.
You can't call him little.
Shit. All right, my bad. I apologize. Sorry,
He's
Klaus.
bite sized.
He's bite size. He's tiny. All right. My number 3 is the good old family Griswold.
Oh god.
What do you mean, oh God? I knew you were going to fucking dog this. They're so funny.
I just didn't even think about that, but I should have known that would be on your list.
100%.
Only at number 3? Wow, I'm actually really surprised by that.
Yeah, but you won't be surprised when you hear my last 2.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, the Griswolds, that even if they didn't have an entire series of movies and they just had Christmas Vacation, I would still put them on this list.
Fair enough.
That fucking movie is so good. So fucking good. I love that movie. But yeah, so The Griswolds. Let's go to number 2.
Well, I changed mine on the fly because the Fellowship threw me off. So I'm gonna say the X-Men from the animated series.
Oh my god.
That's not a family.
It untraditional.
That's a team of superheroes.
I mean, you could think of the Fellowship as kind of a group of superheroes. Legolas literally floats on snow because he's so light. Let's calm
He
down,
doesn't
all right?
float, he walks across it.
He floats. He floats.
They all float down here.
Harry.
like a fairy.
Jesus Christ.
I heard there was a sighting of him in a watermelon.
Oh my god, we cannot bring that conversation up on the podcast. Although we do have a lot of diversity in this podcast, so oh fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, so the X-Men. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you guys.
Point of order. You're
Fuck
gonna
you guys.
allow that bullshit,
Fuck
the
you
Fellowship,
guys.
but not the X-Men? Fuck you, pal.
Fuck you guy.
Girl.
You're not my pal guy.
I feel like changing my number 1 just to piss you off.
I feel like your number 1's gonna piss me off anyway. All right.
No, I doubt it. It's pretty tame.
Yeah, because it's probably
Number
Anakin
2.
and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Number 2.
My number 2 is the Bluth family.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Arrested Development.
Oh, such a good family. They're the best.
Such a great family.
That's the Patrick Bateman one, right?
Yes.
Oh fucking Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know what that show is about, but that's another show that I feel like I should have watched.
It's so good.
All right, number 2.
My number 2 is the Weasleys.
The Weasleys from Harry Potter.
Yes.
From
So proud of you.
the Sorcerer of Azkaban, or which one?
Where have you been? Gone? No note? You could have died.
I love it.
Whoa.
Wow. The Weasleys, number 2. All right, next.
The Hill family.
Oh, what?
Oh?
That's my purse. I don't know you. Pocket sand.
Go down to Taco Bell. Give me blast.
That was the
Butterfree.
I don't know, but that was probably the best Hank Hill I've ever heard in my entire life.
God, I'm about to blush.
The best thing, and I understand what I'm about to say is maybe not true, it might be slightly facetious, but the best thing that ever came from King of the Hill is Hank Hill singing what's the
Big
fuck?
Iron?
Yeah, Big Iron. That fucking song is a banger. I don't give a fuck. That might be the best AI song I've ever heard.
It's up there. It is up there.
A big iron on his hip. Oh,
Toad singing Chandelier is really good too.
that's so true. Fond memories.
Hurts my ears.
Hurts my ears. Number 2. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's you.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
I know. The Whites. The Whites.
The Wild and Wonderful Whites? West
No,
Virginia?
no. From Breaking Bad. Wild and Wonderful. Yep. Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, from Breaking Bad. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, what? What?
I mean, that's a choice you made.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I approve. I approve.
Thank you.
I mean, he's cool, but like the family, meh.
What do you have against Walter Jr.?
I don't have anything against Walter Jr. I just think he's not. I just think he's meh.
You think? Well, but why?
Because he's not making meth. You know.
You know what? That's my fault. Skylar's okay, and whatever fucking I forget her name, Lydia or whatever the daughter's name is. Okay, but Walter Jr., go fuck yourself. Get into the meth business. All right, number 2.
That
Jesus
was it.
Christ.
Are you referring to number 1?
No, I'm referring
You're
to
Honorable mention.
honorable mentions.
My honorable mention is gonna be the Belchers from Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. That's a good one.
You're my family, and I love you, but you're all terrible.
Oh, all right. Any other honorable mentions?
So good.
I've got a couple.
No, I don't
I've
have
got
any more.
some. I think everybody's got some.
Okay, number the next ones.
All right. So I have the Simmons family. Maybe you guys don't recognize them, and that's okay. Because, Medea's great.
Oh,
No,
yep.
no, those movies are fucking dumb.
Those are so good. I'm so ready for the new one that's coming
That's
out.
crazy.
Destination Wedding's gonna be a banger.
I just can't believe they're still making them.
I can't believe there's Tyler
Hello?
Perry. Tyler Perry's a fucking genius. I will say that, but his movies are not good. I don't give a fuck. At me in the comments. You can at Tyler Perry. I don't give a fuck. A man is a genius.
Then
Movies
I have.
Are not funny.
I've got 2 more. Everyone's gonna know this next one. And sorry, The Simpsons.
Yep.
I mean, they're dysfunctional, but they work. They work.
Oh,
Longest running.
And my last honorable mention is the Sagadayu family.
what's that from?
The what?
My name is Borat.
God damn it!
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ!
Number 1 horror.
You motherfucker! Wee wee wah wah.
My brother Bilo.
Not my wife.
Ah, damn it! Ah, you motherfucker! Okay.
I have a chair.
They were almost number 1, but no one would recognize them. So
King of the castle. Woo woo.
Wee wee wah wah.
Wee wee wah wah.
All right. Honorable mentions.
I've got 4. Well, I've got 3, but Izzy had one she wanted me to say. She said Matilda and Miss Honey.
Mhm.
I say the drill team from Armageddon. McManus brothers from Boondock Saints.
Yep.
And Merida and her family from Brave.
Merida.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be shooting for my own hand.
Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself.
I know. Yeah.
Thanks for your support there. I know you couldn't do it. You shit.
Not what I said. You're projecting. Noctil.
All right, we got the Proud family.
Yep.
The original Medea with Sugar Mama.
Thank
Y'all know
you.
that's where that came from. Let's see. I have to throw it in there because it was a meme a couple years ago. The Fast and Furious family.
God damn it.
I was wondering. I figured that's gonna be like Chris's number 1.
God damn it. My exact wording was everyone in the Fast and Furious movies. Not my number 1, by the way. That was going to be an honorable mention. Was that it?
I had another one, but it just slipped my head.
Okay. So I've like 100 honorable mentions, but I'm not gonna say them. I'm not here to take a quiz. So we're gonna jump into number ones.
Number one is the Skynobi family.
Fucking hate you.
What's that?
Anakin Skywalker and
mean,
Obi-Wan
yeah.
Kenobi. I mean,
Who are those people again?
well, you have the greatest lightsaber duelist ever, and then the king of the low ground.
Insert
And-
crash
and-
out.
King of the low
And what
ground.
was the greatest
just-
lightsaber name ever person? Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yoda.
Oh yeah, I remember we talked about him once, didn't we?
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, what's funny is we talked about him twice. Once it didn't get recorded.
I'm scrubbing that from this. No,
It did
we're
get
not
recorded,
supposed to
actually.
talk about it. Remember?
The first one didn't.
In my memory.
I just can't
Bitch.
believe it happened twice.
Without
Um,
planning.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you so proudly made that like declaration
Hang on.
twice.
Hang on. Skylar, who is the greatest Star Wars duelist? Skylar,
Throwing me on the spot like that.
Yeah.
you have to.
Yep. Silence. Not good for a podcast.
He's like General Grievous.
It's not. It's
Hello.
not General Grievous.
Hello, Kenobi.
Loki.
Loki.
I mean, even General Grievous was better than fucking Mace Windu.
Wow. That's
I gotta say, it was Count Dooku.
That's what I'm saying. He's even above these fucking shitters that these guys want to be.
Yoda is number one. Didn't lose a duel in 900 fucking years.
How
Because
many?
nobody can
He
fucking
sat in the
reach
temple
him.
for 800 of them.
He lost the duel to old age.
He
Fair
also
enough.
couldn't pick up a fucking lightsaber until he was like 500. So, like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I'm not doing this again.
Grogu is like 200 years old, and he's literally the size of my hand.
He's 50.
You dumb bitch. He's 50.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because literally all of you are wrong. Literally,
No.
all of you are wrong.
I mean, Mace
It
Windu is the
literally,
best.
it literally goes Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, then Count
Oh
Dooku,
my
and then you
God.
can, and then you can put whoever you want
my
above,
God.
below that.
Above,
But to
no,
be
Freud
fair-
was
I think I'm
right.
gonna have
Freud
to
was
stop
right.
saying-
Whatever you want below that.
Freud was right.
I
Is your
mean,
number one duelist Shock T?
I mean,
it's Ice-T.
maybe. If you think about it, Shock T was training all the clone troopers. That was the real army. They're the ones getting their fucking hands dirty. So maybe she is the best duelist. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I know, right? She died 6 times and kept coming back for more.
Literally.
Shit,
I'm
cat.
just saying, even George Lucas said it was Mace Windu.
Just saying.
Oh my God. How are you gonna say no to
And-
fucking Samuel L. Jackson?
I'm just saying. I agree. So we all agree it was Mace Windu.
That Anakin Skywalker
Yeah.
is the greatest duelist ever. Yes.
That's crazy. Wow.
Mace Windu literally got kicked out a window. So like, I don't. Like, what are we talking
did
about?
not-
He lost to gravity. He can't even fucking win in a lightsaber duel. He lost a fight into gravity. Like, what the fuck?
God. That
He's literally a Jedi. They can slow themselves down mid-fall, and he couldn't even do that. Like, what? What are we talking about? Garbage.
tell me you didn't watch them by telling me you didn't watch them. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
Watch who?
Those fucking movies.
He needed 3 to even compete.
What?
He couldn't even beat Palpatine.
Three's a lot.
And Anakin couldn't win without Palpatine.
You couldn't win without the high ground.
Oh, God.
It was
I mean,
over.
that's- oh my God, you're out of your fucking minds.
Yeah.
You guys just have the worst Star Wars takes, and it's crazy.
You are
You have the most basic.
basic fucking. Why don't you take your
Basic.
Star Wars take, go get your PSL, and shut the fuck up, okay?
Fucking tell me you've never watched Star Wars: The Clone Wars without telling me.
Number one.
My number one is the Von Erichs family.
The Von.
The-
Wait,
I don't know what that is.
Google it.
All I thought of was
No,
the sound of music.
no, No, that's the Von Trapp family.
That's all I thought of when I heard Vaughn.
Who I know who the Von Ericksons
Oh,
are.
Yes,
it's the
you
fucking
do.
wrestling family from fucking Texas that they did a movie on.
Ah, you
Because their real name is not the Von Erichs, and so they are fiction.
you piece of shit. you're a piece of
Tell me
shit.
they
You
don't-
know that?
Look, read that fucking backstory and tell me it's not some of the saddest shit you've ever heard.
Jesus Christ. Isn't that the one? Yeah, I know who this is. Okay. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Mike, Chris, Carrie, their dad.
Kevin.
Three.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin's the only one I think's still alive.
Yeah.
And then Mike, Chris, and Carrie all fucking killed themselves.
Jesus. You shouldn't be giggling while you said that.
But tell me, your family's not fucking cursed.
Jesus. So, okay, so the Von Trapps. Number one.
My number one is the Addams Family.
Solid.
Yup.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Movie or TV show, or just as a whole.
I like them as a whole.
No.
As a whole, but the movies, like
Raul
the movies
Julia.
from when we were kids,
You're the fucking king.
like relationship goals.
Short King.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even the new Wednesday, if you haven't watched the new Wednesday show, what's his name? The guy who plays him is fantastic.
Oh, what the fuck is his name?
Luis Guzman, that's what it is.
Luis Guzman. Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
He's awesome, but it's not the same.
It's not.
He's the most accurate portrayal of him, though.
He is, but he's not the one I grew up with.
Oh no.
So it's like nostalgic to. This is one of those things where nostalgia just wins, you know.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, I like it. The Addams Family, number one.
The Griffin family.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to be somewhere. That makes sense. It probably.
I wish I could be Peter Griffin. Just I got $30,000 in credit card debt, and just like
Credit card debt?
motherfucker shows up with choppers and like comes up with the most harebrained shit.
That's
was it?
True.
I think my favorite episode is the one with the Epicac.
Oh
His
God.
competition for the last piece of pie.
Yeah. Oh, hold my ears. Hold my ears. Oh!
Skydiving episode. He impales his ass on the Empire State Building.
I like the one. The helicopters. Where do you keep getting all this money?
No.
No.
What was that one episode where like Peter said he was going to go to like the center of Central Park, paint himself black, and then Lilith just beats the shit out of him.
Jesus Christ.
Why do you always do this shit? Why do you always tell me before you do it?
To have what seems to be unlimited funds on a beer factory job. That's a classic. That's a good one. I'm glad it got on the lists. And my number one's are already been said. It's The Sopranos.
Sorry.
Nope, it's okay. Very easy for me. I absolutely love that show. It and Breaking Bad are definitely my two favorite shows of all time. I've seen both series multiple times all the way through. They're fantastic. And I'm just gonna go get some rigatoni.
Gabagool.
I mean, spoiler alert. that actually is a big spoiler alert. But it's only a spoiler alert because you said that and then I said spoiler alert. So now you know there's something up with the gabagool. So just saying. But it's not actually the gabagool. Nah. You know. You've been there. You've all seen it, right, babe?
Sure, gabagool sounds like something a little kid says.
You are neither a ginger or Italian. You cannot say stuff like that.
You're neither a ginger nor Italian.
I also didn't say what you said.
Gabagool?
Yes.
Whoa.
I,
You just said it
well,
again.
I mean, I'm gonna
You literally said it.
have to beep that out.
I had never even heard it until you said it just a
You've
moment
never
ago.
that. I cannot believe that sentence for a half a second. That you've
It
never heard the
literally
word.
sounds okay. My son, when he was little, he called trash gabaga, and that's what I thought you were saying at first.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. What to
I was
say.
like, why is Italian family talking about garbage like a 2-year-old?
I mean, they do talk about garbage a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep, Sopranos. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. Mom always told me I'd be the chosen one. Great,
Sweet.
great song. Great song. I think it was on my top 5 theme songs, if I remember correctly. All right, no input. Sweet. Well,
I don't remember.
I appreciate yeah, we can always fake it. I appreciate everybody being here. This is 5 people. It's been a while since we've had 5 people on the episode. So I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for jumping in, especially last minute with the quick change. If you are new to the podcast, hit up those comments, like, do all that fun shit. Tell me what you thought about our list. Tell me how you found us. And I'll see you next week. It was pretty awesome. If you have been here and you continue to be here, I am perplexed by your life decisions, but I do appreciate your support. I want to give a huge shout out to my following in the Netherlands. Apparently, this is my second biggest group of listeners comes from the Netherlands. So, and it is not a small percentage. It is close to 45% of my listeners come from the Netherlands. So shout out to the fucking Netherlands. That's all I gotta say. I will be rooting for your team in the next World Cup. So
Sounds like you're gonna be moving in the next 5 years.
sounds like we're moving to the Netherlands. So yeah, I appreciate it. I would like to continue to grow. I'm trying to hit 1,000 listeners a month to get monetized. I'm just a hair over 100 listens a month now. So we are growing. Slowly but surely. But I
Don't comment,
need.
Shirley.
That's a great reference. I didn't know you were old enough to get that reference. So to do that, I just need everybody to keep spreading the word and tell your friends, tell your family, and I don't give a shit if you tell your enemies as long as the word gets out there. Peace.